Hello, beautifuls. It's Saturday. I get to come to you on a Saturday and say happy Saturday. I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, please let me know that you're here. Just say hi, maybe where you're from. If you're catching the replay, yes, please let me know you're on the replay and any little takeaways you have. This is kind of big information and something that I've been working on for a couple of months that has been super, super fun. You know, not once in my life were all my ducks in a row when I started something. I don't know why I'm like that, but I love it. And I want you to love and embrace it too, because if you wait for all your ducks to be in a row, you'll be waiting a long time. You know, lots of people over, what's it been, 20 years? Where The Secret came out and we started working on vision boards and all that good stuff. Lots of people have tried all that, including me. But there's some secrets that were not revealed, I do believe. So I'm going to kind of bring that to the table today. What we're working on is, and I'll ask the question, hang on. I always get these tickles when I get nervous. Tickle. I'm going to ask the question, are you ready for past pain and sorrow and suffering to no longer live in your body, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, in your energy field, in your communication style, right? Are you no longer willing to live like that? If so, hang tight. This is so fun and so important. So I ask if you're ready, to let all that go. And this is especially for graduates of my 360 TAP program. It is kind of next level. Something, again, I've been working on for a couple of years. Say hi as you jump on. I can see you jumping on. Something I've been working on for a couple of months that has really made my soul giggle. That's what life's all about, right? That's what this journey is all about. As we ask if we're ready, because the past is holding us back. Have we uncovered and have we discovered some of the things that are triggers for us? My answer is yes. For many of you, your answer is yes. And this is about when we step in and find those triggers, we reprocess them, we reposition them, we create those lessons worthy of laminating. There's next level information. And that's where I'm headed in my business, that next level information. We then get to step into all the things that make our soul giggle. So here's something I really want you to take away today. Yes, please, take it away. Munch on it a little bit. Just give it some thought. Just that, that sounds kind of interesting. We teach the body emotionally what the future is going to feel like with our thoughts, with our thinking. And then I'll take it to the next level with our imagination. And that's what's so fun. Like, people can say, I want abundance. What they're really wanting is freedom, right? Or they can say, I want a great relationship. And what they're really wanting is to give love and receive love. It's all simplified. People say they want to be successful, but what they really want is that sense of awe in doing the work that they love, right? This is so cool. I'm so excited to be sharing this. And yes, I've got my notes. So here's the kicker. People sit around and wait to feel these emotions of abundance or super duper cool relationship or super duper fun success, right? They're waiting for something outside of us to give us that feeling inside of us. And that's not how it works. It's the reverse. It's the reverse. It happens inside of us. And when it happens inside of us, then we attract it to us. So how do we make this happen inside of us, right? Again, I've played with this for the last couple of months, and it's super fun, and I want to give it to you so you can play too. So, to the quantum mind, right? To the quantum mind, a sample of the future and what it feels like can be married with our imagination. And I'll get to how I've done that personally here in just a little bit. Marry the imagination with the intention or the vision of what it is that you want. The body doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. The body does not know the difference between the feelings and emotions of and created by imagination or reality. The body believes what it feels. Are you with me? The body believes what it feels. And it starts to operate from that place. Many of you have already done something great in your life, or you wouldn't be tuned into me. Many of you are looking to expand that, and that's who I'm talking to. I want to expand that to other areas. I have clients who have great careers, yet feel they would like to expand in the area of their personal relationships or their marriage, right? Their union. I have clients vice versa. Super happy at home, great relationship, but their career kind of has them stuck, or they keep repeating the same patterns. So if you have a vision and you carry that vision forward, you're making a decision. You're making a decision about what thoughts support the vision, your vision. What behaviors and choices you'll make and feel enthusiasm, right? So if we're wanting to feel, okay, let me rephrase that. What happens when we haven't or don't accomplish those desires is we can get emotional about it, a little wobbly. we can get that feeling of defeated or confused or frustrated or resentful even, lethargic, kind of a depression or a suppression comes about. We can also get too busy trying to avoid these other feelings, right? So we're trading in our vision for mediocrity, a mediocre life, settling. As we come out, as we come out of that resting state where our vision didn't come to fruition, I want us to learn how to step into imagination. I want us to marry imagination. I want us to marry imagination with our intentions, our vision. Hey, hi everybody. Please say hi. Thanks for joining. And the only reason you want to do that is to overcome, and remove the layers of adversity that we've dealt with. And Lord God, I've dealt with that for 15, 20 years. This feels like the answer, hence why I bring it to you. So I'm going to play with this a little bit. Last year I had some super duper big, I gotta get my naughty button. Naughty. Big ass health challenges. And those big ass health challenges caused me to have to rest. Between doing my lives, you probably didn't know this. Between doing my coaching calls, I had to rest and elevate my legs from the hips down above my heart to stop the throbbing. This went on for 6 months. I hired a coach who is also a channeler, and the very first words she said when I asked this question, what's going on, was, you have bulldozed over your body. And it's so true, y'all. I had taken my health my body for granted for years, not even acknowledged it. And what that did, and this is why it's so cool, as I said in my message, to don't wait until your ducks are in a row, because as you work, as you teach, as you share, as you learn, I have a coach too, as you learn, everything starts to evolve. I can't see comments. Everything starts to evolve, and you start to grow, and you start to better understand. Like one challenge, big ass conundrum, brings in a level of learning that when that's accomplished, you take that same level of learning and apply it to other areas. That's when you better understand the big picture. Don't wait till you know everything. Your life will never work like that. Your business will never work like that. Do not wait till you know everything. Step in. Help yourself by being open and willing and conversational and curious, right? That's all I've done. Open, willing, conversation, and curious. I've asked questions that led me to answers that developed answers for other things that I desire. And so I'm going to tell that story with the silence, the laying, the praying, the connection to source. I've incorporated silence in my everyday life. So every day, if I can, multiple times a day, I lay in silence, as in no noise. Some people call that meditation. I've always avoided meditation. But I want you to know that you can do this any way you want to, as long as there's silence and as long as there's focus on the breath in and the breath out. Yes, your mind will go crazy. My mind goes crazy. It starts making a frickin' grocery list, or starts thinking that it should disorganize the closet, and all these things come in, and you just go, back to the breath. So number one is the silence. When I finish that, and I did accomplish silence, the longest I've gone is 25 minutes, then I step into having fun with my imagination. Now, each of you have a vision board, you have these things that you want to accomplish. So do I. One of them was quarterly vacations. I do have quarterly vacations on my calendar. I love talking about this because it's easy for me, because it's what? So fucking fun.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
It's so fun. Quarterly vacations means I get to buy a ticket for my daughter or my sister or my friend / buddy or my work, my collaborating partner, or, and we go off poolside, beachside, for mini vacations quarterly. We might attend a seminar. We eat out. You can see I can step right into this imagination. Oh, we eat lobster. We have cocktails. We're poolside, and I can feel the breeze around me. I can feel the ocean air. I can feel the city lights and the resting, fun, laughter, playful energy. I can just go and go and go in these quarterly vacations. What that has done for me is little things like this. A client wrote me and said, I have a friend from work long ago. Can I buy her a scholarship into your program? Another client wrote me, a mom that graduated from 360 TAP, and she said, how can I get my whole family into 360 TAP? So, I organized a family price for them. Another client wrote and said, I need your PayPal link. Don't tell me no, just say thank you. Another client texted me and said, she graduated like on a Friday, and on a Saturday morning, she texted and said, how can I keep working with you? So as I've stepped into imagination, I'm attracting all of these different people who are interested in plugging in and continuing their education, their evolvement, their process, because they're enjoying it so much. This is huge. No matter what your work is, no matter what your desire is, we don't have to know how this will happen for you. We only must know and be open to how it can happen for you. So over here, my practice is really growing and changing and evolving. And over here, I am stepping into becoming more and more fluent with my imagination at the peaceful time my mind and my body is feeling good and connected with source and soul and so on. Y'all, I've waited for this answer, this feeling, this emotion for years and years and years. Yes, we do need to get out of the mud and the muck of the things that have held us back, that create fear, and step into repositioning those things, those triggers, reprocessing them, and coming up with our lessons worthy of laminating. But when that happens, then you step into creation. And can you see what I've shared here is pure creation, energy, feelings, spirit. It's about what makes your soul giggle. Clear the mud and muck and step into what makes your soul giggle. And the body, the mind, does not know the difference between imagination and reality. Does not have the slightest clue. So you can't hang your vision board on the wall and expect shit to happen. We got to get into it. We got to feel the feels. We got to focus on what makes our soul giggle. I love you, big. And I'll see you next time. Yes, please share this with a friend. Yes, please share this on your page so people know. Yes, please. Let's change the negative stuff and things going on out there and help people, be of service to people, love people, lead them, show them all the things. Love you big. This is Theresa signing off.